The Port Arthur Fire Department is trying to determine if there's a link between gangs and the latest arson case in the city. Since May, arsonists have burned nearly a dozen vacant homes and one vacant apartment building in Port Arthur. 6 News reporter Kalie Desimone explains this time investigators have a little more to go on than in previous cases.
Another arson in the city of Port Arthur.
We don't think it's related to the other fires.
Troy Irvine is an arson investigator for the Port Arthur Fire Department. He says evidence from Sunday night's fire doesn't match the nearly 12 other arson cases since May.
We do have a confidential hotline set up right now. If anybody sees anything, no matter what they see or what time of day, feel free to call.
Irvine says that hotline was important Sunday night when a neighbor called to report the fire in the 3900 block of 11th Avenue near 3rd Street.
There was one individual seen leaving the scene, so we're going to follow up on that, and the investigation is going to be ongoing.
Armando Frias and his sisters have lived on 11th Avenue less than 2 months. Already, they've had to follow new rules laid down by their mother.
We won't come out that much outside because we don't know what's happening in this neighborhood.
The latest neighborhood victimized by an arsonist. Investigators say the fire was set in the middle of the house, a house with gang symbols painted all over it.
Anytime we run into a house fire that has graffiti on it, we work in conjunction with the police department. We usually contact their street crimes division, have those guys come out and give us an assessment and try to figure out who the markings belong to kind of help give us an idea on who's in the neighborhood.
It's not clear if the gang is behind Sunday's fire, but Irvine says he knows this.
The city does have a demolition plan in place, but of course it's budget, constraining. So until we can get some of these eyesores out of the way, it is going to be an uphill battle for us.
And a challenge for these children who want to play outside.
Recently we felt unsafe.
Unsafe. Kids who can't be just kids in this Port Arthur neighborhood. Kalie Desimone, KFDM 6 News.
If you have any information about any of the arson cases, call the Port Arthur Arson Hotline at 983-8715. That's 983-8715.